Did you know that pushing too hard in the gym could actually be a threat to your progress? I'm Shannon Clark and I'm with legsbumsandtums.com. A lot of women, they get excited about their gym programs and they're going into the gym day after day after day, giving 100% effort every time. They think the harder they push, the faster they're going to see results. And while this is true, it's only true to a degree. One thing that a lot of women overlook with their training is the fact that your body needs to rest. When you're going into the gym and you're pushing as hard as you do, you're actually creating small little breaks in the muscle tissues. And if you're going into the gym before those breaks have had a chance to repair themselves, you're actually going to be weaker than you were before. So this is a big mistake that I see a lot of women making. They're going to the gym, hammering their bodies, pushing hard, which is great, but then not giving themselves a chance to recuperate and get ready for the next session. They're going back the next day because they think they have to work out. I have to hit the gym or else I'm not going to make progress. So today I just want to talk to you a little bit about this thing called overtraining that a lot of women just aren't understanding and what you can do to help prevent it. So first, let's look a little bit at the symptoms. If you're a woman and you feel like each and every day it's dragging to get into the gym, you go to the gym and you're literally watching the seconds tick away being like, when can I go home and hit the couch? I'm so tired. That's your first signal that maybe you're not giving yourself enough rest. Your workouts, they should be tiring, but they shouldn't be like, I just got hit over by a truck. You want to feel like, you know what, I've been worked, but I'm energized and I'm ready for more. If you're just constantly down, you're just not giving yourself rest. So that's the first symptom. Another thing to watch for, which a lot of women will overlook as well, is changes in your appetite. You may think, oh, this is awesome, I'm not hungry, dieting is easy, but the reason you could be lacking your appetite could be because you're overtraining. And you have to remember, again, the nourishment you're giving yourself from your diet is what's going to help repair those tiny muscle breaks and get yourself stronger. So having no appetite may be good for keeping your calories down, but it could be signaling something more is taking place. Another quick and simple trick that a lot of women, they don't know, it's a little secret to think about, is take your resting pulse in the morning. If you're doing this on a regular basis and then you see that it just jumps off the chart and it's like 5 or 6 beats higher than normal, that's a signal your body's working overtime and it's trying to repair all this damage that's taking place and it's not keeping up. So start doing that every morning when you wake up, and that'll be a good way to see, maybe I need to back off a little bit. It's a good thing for preventative strategies, because right now, the biggest thing you can be focused on is preventing overtraining. If you happen to find yourself in a position where you are overtrained, it's going to take a lot more work to get yourself back to being good again. Whereas if you catch it before it starts to get out of control, then it's only going to take like a day or two of rest, and then you can back to your workouts. So those are some of the symptoms to watch out for. In terms of preventing it before it starts, as we said, is so important. Nutrition is a big one. Make sure that you're getting your pre and post workout meals, because if you're not fueling up right after the workout, when your muscles, they're just like a little sponge and they're going to suck in all that nutrients, you're missing out on the boat there, and it's not going to be as good for your recovery. So pre and post workout meals need to be a must. Sleep is another one. I know all of you lead really, really busy lives, and trying to get the 8-9 hours sleep you need is difficult, but again, it's going to make a big difference in your recovery. And another thing too is everyday stress. Stress is a huge thing, and if you're doing your workout and you're recovering and it's so, but then all of a sudden something happens that's really stressful in your life, this is going to tax the body even further. So now you've got this extra stressful thing happening in your life and the workouts on top of that, and the combination of the two is what just puts you over the edge, and your body's just like, that's it, I can't do anymore, I'm tired. So really pay attention to your stress. If your stress is just skyrocketing in your life, either do something to control that stress or say, you know what, I think I'm going to back away and maybe do a few less workouts in the gym this week so I can focus on really productive workouts that are going to get me results versus just going in and kind of giving 50% effort because I'm just so exhausted. So there are some of the important things you need to remember. It's great that you're excited and you're motivated in the gym and you're working hard. That's what you want. But just remember that you also need to have rest. Like anything in life, moderation is really the key, and listening to your body and paying attention to the signals it's telling you is what's going to help make sure you get the rest you need. So I'm Shannon Clark from legsbumsandtums.com. Make sure you check out regularly for more videos for tips and advice on how to succeed with your weight loss goals.